For many, amusement parks are a place of laughter, excitement, and adventure. But for the family of Joshua Smurphut, one visit to Paramount Great America in Santa Clara, California, turned into a nightmare that would haunt them forever. Joshua was a young man who loved nothing more than going to amusement parks with his loved ones. However, on August 22, 1999, his passion for thrilling rides took a fatal turn when he was tragically killed on one of the park's most popular attractions. Whatever happened on that fateful day was a nightmare come true, leaving Joshua's family and the park's visitors in shock and disbelief. This is the story of Joshua's final ride, and the tragedy that forever changed the lives of those who knew and loved him. For Joshua Smurphut, there was no place like Paramount Great America Amusement Park. He visited the park often with his mother and friends, seeking excitement and thrills. But on August 22, 1999, tragedy struck, and Joshua would never return home. Joshua was born on July 26, 1987, to Tammy and Terry Smurphut. He grew up near the park in Sunnyvale, California, and despite his severe mental and physical handicaps, he loved going to the theme park and would go on most of the rides. The Drop Zone Stunt Tower was a drop tower ride that opened on March 16, 1996. It was named after the Paramount film Drop Zone. On the ride, passengers would free fall for 224 feet, equivalent to 22 stories, in just 4 seconds. It was the fastest ride at the park, and the safety restraints included a head-shoulder restraint but no safety belt. California's Great America Amusement Park opened on May 20, 1976, and is billed as America's top destination for thrill seekers and families alike. With over 60 rides, restaurants, and even a water park, it was the perfect place for Joshua to spend a day out. On August 22, 1999, Joshua, his mother, 2 friends, and 2 children visited Paramount Great America Amusement Park for a day out. They had been at the park for a few hours before deciding to ride the Drop Zone Stunt Tower ride at around 3:20 p.m. Before the ride set off, an error message was shown on one of the operator's computers, which forced them to shut their ride down for the day. But Joshua's group was the last riders for that day. The ride began, and they slowly started to rise to the top, where they would sit at 220 feet high. A countdown then began. 4, 3, 2, and 1. The car would then plummet to the ground. Tammy was watching from below. What she saw next would haunt her for the rest of her life. As per her statements, when the ride was on its way down, my son flew out of his seat. I screamed and ran to the exit gate, thinking that I could catch him. The aftermath of the accident was gruesome. Joshua suffered massive head injuries and died instantly. Joshua's death left his family and friends devastated. His mother Tammy sued the park, and the case settled for an undisclosed amount. The Drop Zone Stunt Tower was closed for several weeks for an investigation. The investigation found that the ride's restraint system was not sufficient to prevent Joshua from falling off the ride. The ride was modified, and the new restraint system included a safety belt in addition to the head-shoulder restraint. The park reopened the ride with a new restraint system, and it continues to operate to this day. Joshua's death was a tragic reminder of the importance of safety in amusement parks. In memory of Joshua Smurphut, a plaque was placed near the ride with his photo and the words, "We will always remember Joshua's love for life and his spirit for adventure." Paramount Great America Amusement Park has since been rebranded as California's Great America Amusement Park, but Joshua's memory lives on. Remember to stay safe on your next visit to the park. Thank you for joining us for this tragic story. We hope it serves as a reminder to always prioritize safety when enjoying amusement parks. If you find this video interesting, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more informative content, and hit the bell icon so that you never miss out on any future updates.